Well, Graeme, how important was it to come here and get a result today after what happened on Tuesday, and how pleased were you with the performance and the grit of the lads today?
Yeah, it was massive, the response. That's all we wanted. A reaction from Tuesday night. It hurt, it really hurt, and everyone. We went through it on Thursday night with the lads, and it was just highlighting what we need to do and how we need to do it. If we're on our game and we're aggressive and on the front foot and being brave, then our quality comes through. And we've seen that in times today. We had to dig in at times. We invited them a little bit. Disappointing the way we conceded, just in the sense we're in possession of the ball. We gifted back to them in a dangerous area, and then obviously deflecting goes in. But felt as though second half, the response from the goal, we didn't go down, we kept going, and then second half I felt as though it was one of them when you had to dig in, we dug in. When we had to get our first contact, we got the first contact, and we put them under a lot of pressure, and thankfully you get your goal later on, and then you've got to stay and hang on and defend, and we did that. But we also ran the clock down well, and you were clever enough to just take the balls in areas to kill the game off. So it was pleasing, but the last 6 minutes was like the slowest 6 minutes ever. But listen, it's 3 points on the road, and on the back of a 5-0 beating is a massive response.
As the second half went on, was there any part of you that was thinking we'll take a point, get back on the bus, or were you still hoping on thinking that it could happen for us?
No, we want to win. We want to win. So you don't want to get beaten, you want to win. So the most important bit was seeing the response from the lads and the work ethic from the lads to want to, and the desire to want to try and get a result today. That was the pleasing part. But then obviously we want to win every game. We want, wherever we go, we want to win games. So you can see that we're still pushing, we're getting the ball, we still want to make forward runs, we want to squeeze them up. I thought the reaction from the back lads were fantastic. So when they did clear it, we were coming aggressive, coming through, winning that first contact, and that's massive for us. That keeps us in their half of the pitch. So yeah, listen, like you said, we want to win every game we play. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but the response today was fantastic.
And obviously Glenn Taylor, it feels like a cheat code sometimes, doesn't it, having him in your team? Because when the free kick, he won the free kick. When he wins the free kick, people are like looking at each other going, he's probably going to score here, isn't he?
Well, you're open, you're looking at the wall, you're looking at the gap, you think, don't try and be clever. You know Glenn's not going to be clever in them situations. You can see the gap was there. It was just what's going to happen. Listen, your head down, the power he puts behind the ball, little deflection, and you get your win, and then it's about, well, you get your lead, and then it's about digging in and doing your job, and we did.
How pleased are you for the supporters as well? I mean, we know how long a journey it is coming down this morning, and they've been on the same motorways and same journey as we have. To celebrate like that was sweet for them.
Brilliant, yeah. Like you said, there's 20, 30 of them come down, and the voices, like you said, we come away, and all you can hear again, you can hear their voices, and it's like I said, football's about the fans, and what we can do is try and give them something. We were very disappointed on Tuesday night, what we give them, and the response hopefully makes them happy today.
And it's a quick turnaround, isn't it? It's far from ideal, let's be honest, coming such a long way away from home on the Saturday and then having to play again 2 days later, especially when we'll be determined to give our home fans a response on Monday as well.
Yeah, it's ridiculous really to, like I said, Oxford, 5 hours trip on a Saturday and then play again on a Monday, and National League North, as I call it, and you play in Oxford away on a Saturday before a bank holiday game. So no, the fixture is a ridiculous fixture for us, and the travelling, but we can't have any excuses. We've got on the bus at 7:45 this morning, and we've come in, got the 3 points, and we move on, and we have to dust ourselves down, make sure the bodies will get the messages tomorrow. Hopefully lads will recover right tomorrow, and just have to roll the sleeves up and go again on Monday.